Hey, look, Dokkan stuff. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at TIEN because his details just dropped. One thing I do want to say is that he is a legendary summon unit, right? And then we go ahead and see his leader skill. And it is 3 key and 200%. So that is pretty interesting, I think. I hope that all gold coins moving forward are just 200% leaders. I don't really understand why they just hold back on them though, in terms of the leader skills, why they're always just like the previous generation to say of leader skills, but I guess who cares, right? Final trump card and Earthlings 200% and 3 key. He activates the entrance animation upon the character's entry turn. He gets 4 to 8 key randomly at the start of the turn for 10 turns. His basic effects are 200 excuse me, 2 key and 250% attack and defense. He also gives allies 30% defense for 2 turns, which is pretty nice for a support, for sure. Before receiving an attack within the turn, he has 75% damage reduction. After receiving an attack as the first attacker in the turn, he gets 400% defense, 30% damage reduction, 3 key, 100% attack, 200% defense, and 20% damage reduction for 3 turns. So when you put this guy in Slot 1, he'll keep those stats for an extra turn, but then afterwards you will need to put him back in Slot 1 and get him hit again before he is able to get these extra stats. But what that does though is his second turn he will have 105% damage reduction, which is pretty nice. As the second or third attacker in the turn, he will also get 100% attack, 200% defense, and attacks are effective against all types for 4 turns. And then on top of that, he gets 400% attack and 200% defense and a great chance of evading when attacking as well. So the first attacker is going to be a purely tanking role, and then the second or third attacker is going to be a purely dodging role, as well as getting the attack effective against all types. When receiving a key-based super attack, you have a high chance of nullifying it and countering it. You nullify it and counter it with tremendous power if there's a Kamehameha category enemy. So, again, just pretty good all around. His 18 key also has it where he stacks attack. I know that we are kind of like going a little bit out of order, but I just want to talk about this real quick. His 18 key does greatly stack attack as well as lower attack and defense. Ignore that. And then his 12 key raises attack for 1 turn and then lowers attack and defense, which pairs well with the Tri-Beam. When there is a Turtle School or Kamehameha category enemy, or starting from this 5th turn from the start of battle, you will do an attack as well as get 24 key for the turn, which is pretty good. He does have good support, and I think that's mainly which is his role is going to be. But like he kind of just reminds me of like PyCon in a sense, where he's gonna be doing decently. Don't get me wrong, but he's not worth summoning for, right? He's just because like this is good, but it's not like number 1 good or anything like that, right? And another thing too, let me just go ahead and show. We go ahead and look at Dokkan info for a second, and remember this, it's the extreme TIEN, right? Because the animations are from the World Tournament, but extreme 10. If we go ahead and look at that exact moment, his best linking partners are just like, yeah, like it's not gonna be too good. I'm gonna be honest. Let me actually look up something real quick. I always just look at it. Yeah, let's turn it. Oops. No, it's Dokkan tools. There we go. We're going to look up TIEN. Was it like zoomed out a bit? Why is it looking like this? Oh, there we go. I don't know why it was that zoomed in. Linky partners. Come on, they got it easy. Goku no Raleigh at this point. Please, I'm on my hands and knees, dude. I love their animations. Please, they're literally one of my favorite LRs to run, just because of the rainbow orb changing. Yeah, like he's not good. They're not good. They're not good. Physical path to power Kid Goku's going to be a decent support for this guy for sure. And then yeah, just like from that point on, it doesn't really matter. Just like a bunch of randoms. Agio Kid Goku, I guess. But yeah, his best linking partners are 3 out of 7. His link set sucks. Let me just make sure that they didn't change anything. Crane School Infighter Dodon Ray. Crane School. No Dodon Ray? Oh. Maybe that's the reason why. What's there's no other extreme Tien? That's the only one? Oh, it's this one. But he doesn't do Dodon Ray either. Yeah, that's gonna have Z fighters and all that. I guess we're gonna just have to see. His best leader skills, though, at the very least, are just going to be like, is it just gonna be? It's not. Is it not? Is it not just Tao? I feel like isn't Tao just gonna be his best leader? Mission execution, Earthbound fighters, Dragon Ball Seekers, Earthlings. Yeah, it's just Tao. So I don't know. Like he looks good. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think that he doesn't look worth the stones. Again, he kind of just reminds me exactly of Agio Pycon, of like as a unit, he is decent. But he's not decent enough that I would recommend you summoning when literally we are going to get the global download celebration. There's gonna probably be Super Saiyan 4 Goku. There's probably gonna be Super Saiyan Goku. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Like it could be Daima. People are saying that it could be Super Saiyan. Like I don't know what it's gonna be, but either way, with such a hype celebration coming up, I feel like this is just like this is the lowest bait possible for you to get to spend your stones. So don't spend your stones. I promise you will not be using this guy in like 2 to 3 months, and unless you're like a huge Tien fan, I wouldn't summon. I would not at all. Let's go ahead and stop there. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.